One Utah town is buried under all that snow Grant was talking about, but even without the snow, you couldn't tell it was there.
Alex Cabrero tells us about the lost town of Yosepa in Tooele County and why this next summer there's a big project planned to unlock its secrets.
Anywhere in rural Utah, there is plenty of room to do this, and this. But when you combine all three and more, like this team is, well, then you really have a project.
Polynesians in the Utah desert, it's just an incredible story, and I think it's a story that hasn't been told to its full extent yet.
Benjamin Pickles is an anthropologist from New York. This project involves the lost town of Yosepa in the Skull Valley section of Tooele County.
It's a place of significance, I think, not only to Utah and the American West, but to a specific population here in Utah.
That population is the Polynesian population. In 1889, a group of them who believed in LDS doctrine left Hawaii for Utah because they were told to gather here for the turn of the century. They built Yosepa, but 28 years later, left.
It was occupied for a short amount of time, and then it's as if they vanished.
Today, there's not much left to show they were even here.
We don't know what this is yet.
That's why Pickles and his team are here, to discover the story of this community. They have found some items like stone markers, benches, even foundations, and other surprises.
They had fire hydrants out here, one of the first pressurized irrigation systems in the state.
The team spent this past summer mapping the town from old documents.
We'll use the math on that plat and lay out the lots and the blocks and the streets.
This coming summer, ground-penetrating radar and other devices might show them clues as to what life was like in Yosepa.
I hope that we'll be able to understand this place much better than we do now.
Alex Cabrero, Eyewitness News.
Professor Pickles says he first heard about Yosepa when he was doing undergraduate work at BYU 8 years ago. He says it's a place he's wanted to explore ever since. A zoo in San Francisco is closed today and considered a crime scene as investigators try to figure out what went wrong in a fatal tiger attack.
And also coming up on Eyewitness News HD, how to buy a new truck with pocket change. We'll show you how coming up.